Hello my spooky children, it's me Ghost Girl and I will be here with you guys for another video. So in today's video I'm going to be talking about what's new in my life and doing my makeup at the same time. So I'm going to be putting on the e.l.f. concealer and I'm just going to start talking. So what's new in my life? I'm going to start with the harasser guy. So it turns out that he's kind of went silent on me, which is good. He's not harassing me anymore, which means I don't need to worry about him bombarding me with messages and getting like mysterious phone calls from an unknown number and just getting harassed at Deborah. He stopped contacting me and he stopped contacting my friend from the stall, so hopefully that'll be the end of it. He seems to have finally gotten the hint. Only took me and my friend to tell his parents. Like, jeez. Yeah, so we're kind of hoping that we don't hear from him ever again. Unfortunately, he's still harassing the security guards and asking them where I am, and they're having to avoid him all like the plague. And he still walks past the shop sometimes, my manager was saying, and looks in, but I'm hoping that'll all eventually stop as well. Also some updates about the lunatic and the charity shop situation. So also for some of you guys that don't know, there was this new volunteer that started volunteering at the charity shop, and the guy is an absolute lunatic and he threatened to hurt me, even tried to hit me once. And he's like friends with my friend, and ever since the incident my friend kind of went all weird on me, and he's just not been talking to me anymore, and it's gotten to the point where I just kind of don't care. I'm like, well, if that's how you're going to be, then screw you, do you know what I mean? Like, actual screw that. Like, F 'em, like, honestly, just, nah, F 'em. Like, I can't be bothered with that energy. It's just, I think the two of them are just being so petty about the way that they're acting. It's like, honestly, it's like primary school behaviour. Like, you'd expect that behaviour from like 12, 13, 14-year-olds, and it's like these guys are like late teens, 20s, so it's kind of pathetic. And I can't help but roll my eyes sometimes when I think about it. It's just so petty. I noticed that the guys no been coming in as much. Like, I think he only did like a few days, not last week but the week before. But the guy's quite petty and he's a complete lunatic. Like, I went into the Deborah's one day and I noticed that someone had tried to rip off my name tag from my locker, and I'm like, seriously, what the fuck is that all about? And then I asked one of the volunteers and they said that they seen him like looking at one of the lockers, and then it looked like he was trying to do something to one of the lockers, and they walked in and then he kind of looked at her and then walked away. So it's definitely been him that's tried to do that, and it's just like, what a petty thing to do you know what I mean? Like, honestly, like, how old is the guy? Like, fucking 12. Honestly. But I noticed last week that he wasn't in at all. So I'm kind of hoping that he'll get bored and then just stop coming. Or my manager will get fed up with him and she'll just chuck him. Like, because he is a bit of a liability when he's there. Like, he doesn't really contribute anything. So honestly, I don't even know why he's still there at this point. So I'm kind of hoping that you'll leave and then that will be that, and then I can get on with my life and not worry about silly petty little boys. Like, honestly, what is with guys in their like late teens to like mid 20s? They seem to be like absolute useless at my age. Like, honestly, it's just mental. And then I was speaking to like a woman that like volunteers at the shop. She's like an older woman, and she says, yeah, guys your age, I wouldn't rely on them for anything. They're absolutely useless at your age. And I'm like, yeah, I'm starting to like agree with that. They are useless, and I would have, well, you know, by kind of 20s maybe they would like start to grow up a little bit, but clearly not. And she told me that when guys get to like their 30s they get worse, and I kind of agree with her. Like, I had a mate whose older brother was in his 30s and he hung out with a group of guys, and like we kind of ended up like hanging out with them, and honestly, God, like, these guys were like pathetic. I'm not saying all guys like in their 30s are like this, but these guys, it was like hanging out with a group of like teenage lassies, like, honest to God. So now that the concealer has been applied, I'm going to be applying the Nude by Nature powdered foundation. So now that the powder has been applied, I'm going to be applying the NYX HD finishing powder. So now that the powder has been applied, I'm going to be applying the Makeup Academy Professional Eyeshadow Palette in this brown shade here. So now that the eye makeup has been applied, I'm going to be applying the NYX On The Rise Volume Lifting Mascara. So now that the mascara has been applied, I'm going to be applying the Disney Minnie Mouse Vanilla Lip Balm. So now that the lip gloss has been applied, that is my makeup look complete. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video today. If you did, then please like this video, comment down below, share this video, subscribe, click on the notification bell so that you'll be notified when my next videos come out. Also, don't forget to follow me on Twitter and on Patreon. If you could follow me on Twitter and become a patron of mine, I'd be very grateful for that. If you guys are interested in tarot card readings, then on my Patreon I do tarot card reading videos. So if you're into that kind of stuff, then please follow me on my Patreon. Higher tiers get early access 7 to 10 days before they're then released to the lower tiers. Also, if you would like a more private and personalised reading, I do psychic readings that are a mixture of tarot cards and channel messages. It's £30 for a reading. So I hope you have enjoyed this video today, my spooky children. That is everything from me, and goodbye.